All right, so thank you for taking your time with me today. So let's start with your name. What's your name?
Francisco Corva,
All right.
Senior,
How old are you?
64.
Yeah. And so tell us a little bit about your life.
Well, my life has been pretty good, I guess. I'm still alive. But back in my days, I was pretty well into any kind of missions you can think about. But when I finally got old enough, I made a decision to change my life around, and I am who I am today.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody that knows Cisco, the mechanic, is who I am, love me. Now, you probably come to the store right now and just get message from people that are here because they know me. I work on her car anytime I want to. I work on another baby's car. I work on mobile mechanic. People say that they can't make it in this life, but in the streets, in the drugs, they can. It's their choice.
All right.
Everybody, it's a choice. And you make your left one, and you go that way. You make your right one, you go that way. You know, but you got to make your right one, which makes your life the best.
Oh yeah. And where are you from here originally?
I'm born in Santa Fe. I'm Mexican. My family's been here for over 500 years.
And what were some of your dreams and goals when you were growing up?
I didn't have any. I was poor in the ghetto. I was living day by day and how everything went. And now I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm 64. I'll be 65 here in a little bit. I was married for 50 years. My wife decided to throw me out, and 4 years ago, well, I met another lovely 37-year-old Stephanie Garcia, love of my life. And she makes my days every day. But we're in the streets right now. She's a drug addict, and I'm trying to get her into the program so she can get out. But she don't want to make that choice yet, you know. And I'm trying hard, and I'm not going to let her down. She's my love of my life right now.
What led you to your current situation?
Well, now I'm looking at my car because I was boarding with someone else, and she got sick from cirrhosis of the liver, and she went to the hospital, and her family flew us out because she was going to hospice. So I'm back in the streets right now, and they stole all my clothes, my tent, my cart. So I was hunting it down right now and see if I can find it and get it back.
What's something you think people misunderstand about let's say homelessness?
Well, this is the United States of America. We can live anywhere we want to. Society makes the worst of everything. You know, the way society carries itself is a shame. You know, we should. It says land is free, carry arms, whatever you want. You can protect yourself, speak yourself, whatever. We're not allowed to do that no more. If we spit on the floor by accident, you know, we'll go to jail. The law is too over some stuff. Now, I'm ready to, I was up on Grove and Zuni, where I stayed at last couple of years ago, and I was ready to put up a flag in the United States sector and hold a meeting about homelessness, you know. Let's see what's going on, what the government's going to do about that, you know. And if you want to kill and persist, I'll put that baby upside down and ask the federal government to come and step in, you know.
Yeah.
That was my choices I was going to do. But I got put in the house for a little while, so I got off, so everything cooled down. But they got really bad about us homeless. Now, they say, you're homeless, you go to jail or program. Well, that's a catch-22. Because you go over there with your ID, you show them your ID, you can't get an ID without a registered residence ID address. So who's right and who's wrong? Even though you're in the street, are you right or are you wrong? You got an ID, you got a residence. You're not homeless.
What are some of your thoughts on Albuquerque?
Albuquerque is a great city. I mean, people that say that they can't make it here are fools. They don't want to try hard enough.
Yeah.
I've been living there 50-some years now, 55 years, and hey, I did great. I grew up in the ghetto, like I said, down on South Broadway, the sticks, as a lot of people used to call it. And over there, when I was pushing my my niece down the street, I had to take her out of the car and jump on the floor because they were shooting at each other. Now it's a lot better, you know. They're not shooting them up, but they're killing each other, you know.
Yeah.
But they're just getting a little bit more personal.
What's something that keeps you going through hard times?
There ain't no hard times.
Ain't no hard times?
I don't make no hard times myself.
Yeah, that's good.
I look at the day as it comes, you know. Lord Jesus Christ, I'm a Savior, keep me going for that day. And that's all I care about. I make the right choice every day.
Is there anything you're proud of despite your whole situation?
I'm proud of who I've become.
Yeah.
I help a lot of people. Like I said, people love me, you know. And I don't expect respect. I demand it. Because I don't give it, I give everybody respect.
Yeah.
So if you give respect, you better give back.
You've had something or anything positive happen recently?
Anything positive happened recently?
Yeah.
No.
Nothing positive recently?
Not really. Not nothing worthwhile. You know, me, I'm homeless back when I was 21. Like I said, I was a thug, most likely, you know, doing the streets of crime. And I got in a fight with 3 officers.
Yeah.
Well, they hit me first. I hit him back. Well, man, I was there trying to give him 90 years in prison. Well, I got a good lawyer, and he's looking at paperwork, and they were having an investigation for a heavy cocaine user and heavy drug dealer. I was just a drug addict.
Yeah.
Well, he said, look, they attacked you. You just got a gram of cocaine. You don't know you're in the right mind. I got my 5 years for assaulting them, but I could have been 90. Life in prison for attacking me for that probable cause. Society's crazy, man. They try to push the law on people so much that you go to court on something, 80% of the time you go over there and first thing you come out and say, we got a plea bargain for you. What's that plea bargain? You know? Why are you giving me a plea bargain? Because you got enough evidence against me? They just want to make the system make money. Make the state can make money. I know this. I've been to prison. I've been there. It's wild. For me, I got a thing called never started law, but I'm a smart man. It's called an outfit plea that the state gives us.
Yeah.
You guys know anything about the law?
No.
Well, an outfit plea is like a no conscience plea. You're guilty, and no conscience plea, they find you guilty from evidence alone.
Yeah.
But people say, well, you did it, and you're not going to prove against them, but you never have to admit nothing. You've never done it. As far as I'm concerned, you done this shit, you're clean. Yeah, you can't prove it if you haven't fought it.
If you could tell the public one thing about homelessness, what would that be?
Don't let society take you down. But that's where I'm at. I was going to get to that homelessness part. Well, now since I have that conviction of police officers, every time I go try to get in the place to rent, oh well, you have no consideration for the law. But they haven't noticed the last 25 years what I've been doing with my life. You know. I raised 4 kids. I got 3 grandkids and 2 great-grandkids. And they're all doing well right there in the war zone.
So the cops out here be giving you a hard time? Everyone?
Yeah, but matter of fact, yesterday I put my card up to Louisiana, and we pulled over to take a rest, you know, and they jacked us up, like 4 of them, just boom, and they took us to jail for obstructing the road and obstructing the sidewalk because there was a box on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Well, they were ready to take us to jail, and I got probable cause. Why are you doing bothering me? Oh, because your car's in the road. Yeah. And that's where they got your car. But I just said no, you know, and I'm on my way. I didn't mind, but this old gentleman came up and started the camera and said, you guys have no right to do this. And then let us all go. There's 4 of us. But when on the street, they had them all jacked up again. They're just messing with us for nothing. Yeah, I'm hoping that we could do something stupid that we have that day and slap one end.
Has that been going on for a while?
It goes on every day, sometimes for no reason. You know, but we have a right to sit on the sidewalk as long as someone walk by and don't block it. I see but a bear came on the sidewalk. Yeah, that's not right. And people don't have to go walk on the street. But if you're sitting on the sidewalk, they still pass by. What's the problem in it? The land is free.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
We pay the taxes for them sidewalks. Our taxes build that stuff. It's nobody's private property. And then now even private property, you know, you can't even do that no more on your own property. You know, they got zoning conditions, you got permits you got to put up. I mean, you can't even put a toilet in the house without getting a permit. Yeah, if you don't have a license, you that shit, that got how's your house condemned. That's stupid, yeah.
Yeah.
Some people can make it, some people can't, yeah. As long as you're healthy, clean, I can see this about you.
So what's a typical day-to-day life for you?
Typical day-to-day life is getting up in the morning, go get myself to eat something to eat. People say they're hungry, they're fools, because there's so much food in this town that's pathetic. Pathetic. Yeah. No matter what I say, hey, I'm not gonna get nothing. No, you read, find someone to read to you. This place, really, I eat good. I'm fit, 65, I weigh 180 pounds. No problem with me, no heart, no salt, no diabetes, nothing. I'm good. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can jump back. I think about 55. Yeah, I got it all the time. I work on cars every day. I get up in the morning, work, and about 2 the night. I'm going to go home now. I'm going to lay down with my beautiful fiance, Stephanie Garcia, my baby, my life.
Oh yeah.
I hope I live for another 10 years, 20 years, I'm 65, after 75, 80, and I'm still got this pet that I got. You know what? Drag it, doesn't on me, hey! Come on, yeah! Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's one experience out here that you'll never forget?
One experience I didn't never forget.
Yeah.
But depending on the experience I wasn't thinking about, One experience I won't forget is I really fell in love with this young lady, Stephanie. I've been in love 3 times in my life. The first girl was my wife, but it was like a pen pal love that I learned to fall into love. And people would say, you got love for me. Well, I don't know about that. That's one love. And then I had another love where I thought I heard the whistles and all this stuff. And but that was just lust to me. Now I didn't know this, but now that I met Stephanie, it's a totally different kind of love. I mean, I hunt her down. It's like I'm pathetic. I cry every day. She's feeling bad. I'm crying.
Yeah.
She's having problems. I'm crying. I gotta cry. It's the only thing I can do is just keep myself sane. But I took a lot of counseling, therapy, and it's out there for free. I would just grab it and use it. People don't choose to live their life the right way. That's their fault. No one else's fault.
Have you ever had any moments out here where you just felt like completely hopeless? Just you thought it was over?
When my wife kicked me out 4 years ago, yeah, I thought I lost my wife, I lost my grandkids, I lost my kids, and I had my great-grandkids. They were all in that house. I lived on the sidewalk outside their house to make sure that they had enough in the house, the light, the gas, and everything for the last 2 years. And in the last years, that's one of the great things that happened to me in my life, is I learned what all the women know about. I was faithful to my wife for years. I mean, all these girls, I was hitting the 25-year-olds. They were hitting me, actually, and I was enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, shit.
Oldest woman I ever got out with now, 47. Yeah. Not that I'm perfect or anything. Hey, they come to me and they love me. Everybody loves me. Let's go.
Oh yeah. What's the most positive thing that's come out of your whole experience?
That I can meet people like you guys and tell you my story, and then they can smile and you're smiling too. Say that. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm a good man. And everybody will say, hey, you're fucking nuts. Back in high school, we had a 420. Well, they came and interviewed me again in the Channel 4, and they come to me and said, well, don't you know smoking marijuana is illegal? And I said, well, don't you know police brutality is illegal? Fix one of them. I think police brutality is worse. And now what do we got? Smoke all the weed you want. Yeah. Police brutality? They just killed the guy the other day. You guys hear about it? The old Morgan, I think it's called that here. He was wanted for something. I understand that 2 cops were looking for him in the car. He was on his knees, giving up, and they shot him. Really? She looked that up. Put that in this with this. And they was making him look good.
Has being homeless changed the way you view people?
I view people all the same way. All
the same way?
I'm nine. When I was my thug self, and that was, we used to call Poncho then. That's my name when I was growing up. I was no good to society. Francisco, I've always been this person, but I didn't know where he was at. So psychology and counseling brought him out. And I'm great, man. I teach everybody anything. I tell anybody, hey, you can have it, you can get this problem, Keep going that way, you'll see. And sure enough, they learn.
What's some of your best memories you've had so far?
Best memories of what? Of life?
Of life.
Meeting people, the best memories of life is my kids being born. Yeah. I got 2 kids being born, and I'm hoping to have another one here between at 65.
Oh yeah, that's good. What motivates you to keep you going every day?
Well, Jesus Christ. That's the only person I fell on. I've tried killing myself a bunch of times. I've jumped off a 3-story building one time, knocked my teeth out. I jumped in front of a truck one time, rolled off underneath the bottom and out the back. I've tried a bunch of times. I OD'd one time. I got a broken chest bone with the bottom back. I gave that up. I'm happy. Thank you to the Lord Jesus Christ every morning. Praise Him, thanks Him for everything, and wait for He's ready to take me home.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Is there anything else you'd like to share about your life?
Not my life, but everybody else. Pay attention to what's going on around you. It's your choice, no one else. If something goes wrong, it's because you choose to go that way, not because they made you go that way.
Yep. You've had a specific tough situation you've had to go through out here that you had to overcome?
There's no tough situation if you know how to work something out. You know, there's nothing's tough in this world. Really, you know, there really ain't. It's tough. What do you consider tough? You know, right now it's tough. I gotta go sleep on the sidewalk with nothing now because my so-called partners of the street just decided to take all my stuff. Yeah. Drugs are used and abused. You know, society, they give us drugs to we get hurt, and they don't know how to cut us off. You know, to mellow us out, to learn not to use it so much. You know.
Yeah.
Or they don't educate us enough to say, well, you don't need to have that because you're going to overdo it. And they just give it to you because you say you're in pain. Me, I'm in pain 24/7. My neck hurts, my back hurts, everything hurts on my body. Like a 7-pointer. Sometimes when I'm trying to get up in the morning, I can't get up because my body's hurting so bad. I tripped on about 2 years ago. I tripped on the sidewalk and I bulldog a wall, solid wall. Bam! If I didn't have muscle on my neck, I'd be broken. About a month later, 2 months later, I started having problems with the scene and couldn't get up, couldn't walk. They x-rayed it. Oh, you're all right. I was saying, you're right. No, there's something wrong. And I get massive headaches. But I've learned to deal with it, you know. Like sometimes I eat my ibuprofen, my gabapentin, you know. That's it. I don't need no oxycodone. I don't need no that's crap. You know, it makes it worse. Because when the pain stops, you got the pain here. I mean, after that wears off, you got the pain that you had in the first place, and then you got the pain in your stomach, body. Oh no. Ibuprofen, Tylenol, it's pretty good. Aspirin, it's really good.
And so we talk a lot about like Albuquerque and good and bad, whatever, you know. And so what do you think about the encampment team or the nest is?
No, not really.
No, whenever homeless go to jail, they take all their stuff and just throw it away.
Oh, I got a rule for that one. Okay, I'm a mechanic. I had all my tools in a cart, and here comes the city. My cart was half on the sidewalk and half in the property. $2,000 worth of tools thrown in the trash compactor because I was homeless. Because I was living on the sidewalk. Why would they throw that away? They know it's someone's material to work with. Why would they? I'm still trying to figure that one out myself. I couldn't go. I had a protection order. I couldn't go to the property on the address because my wife had just kicked me out. And I still wouldn't do that, and I still want all the cases too. You know? The law's crooked. Anybody that studies law and wants to know about law, you get away with murder if you know what you're talking about. For real.
Well, I think we'll wrap it up. Thank you for sharing your story with us.
And I hope it wasn't too much for you guys, man, because I'm crazy.
Your name was Francisco?
Francisco Antonio Cordova Sr.
Or what was it, Pancho?
No, we don't know. We don't
No.
Pancho. People know Pancho.
Yeah.
Loco.
Alright, yo, he's crazy.
Yeah, he don't know. He don't give a shit.
Oh shit! All right.
None at all.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing your story. We'll go ahead and let you go.